Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright's Dual Destinies. Today, we're cross-examining an Orca. The court will now reconvene. Is the witness Aura Shipley, commonly known as Orla, ready? Well, the Orca is present, but I highly doubt she understands what's going on. Feet? Feet! Oh-ho! Just as adorable as she was yesterday. I distinctly remember you being afraid of her on several occasions. Look, they're adorable. I wouldn't want to be in the water with them, then they would be horrifying. This is the same like sharks too, like they're cute, kind of for the most part. I don't want to be in the water with them, they will eat me. Now then, Mr. Wright, how do you propose to cross-examine the witness? I intend to have the young lady there with Orla help me. Oh, hello everyone. Oh, that young lady. Does she smoke like 5 packs a day? Didn't I meet her once before, or a long time ago? You can never forget a voice like that. Yeah, that's Pearl Fay, my old friend. Well, well, didn't she grow up to be a lovely young lady? There we go. I have no interest in this chit-chat. I can't speak today. On with the cross-examination. Mr. Wright, this is all your fault. Why are you dawdling? How is this my fault? The court will now hear the testimony of Aura Shipley. Really? How Orla was manipulated? Feet. 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 Fee click. Fee feet. Whir click. Feet. 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 Mr. Wright, hand over your badge, please. Yes, Your Honor? Do you seriously intend to cross-examine this Orca? Well, she is a key witness for the defense, after all, sir. So she's guilty. Wait, no! Every time you come to my courtroom, you open my eyes to a new way of thinking. It appears this will be another one of those times. Yes, he's given me the go-ahead. I'd like to put the witness and Mr. Rhymes together to see how he manipulated the Orca. Hopefully Orla will have some kind of reaction. Yeah, fine by me, but aught will happen, I tell ye. Feet? Feet. Mr. Rhymes is right, nothing happened. I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be easy. How did he manipulate her? Can I show the camera phone now? Right, Dono. I hope you realize that if you can't prove with this cross-examination how Rhymes controlled the Orca, your defendant will be declared guilty immediately. It's like, yeah, shit, I didn't think about that. This is my last chance. I have to figure out how Rhymes commanded Orla to do her tricks. Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Are you gonna get mad at me if I press on every statement, Judge? 'Cause I'm gonna!
Hold it!
Miss Shipley, I'm afraid feet is not gonna get us anywhere. This is your plan of action? If you are incapable of interpreting Orca speak, then this entire exercise is folly. You leave the interpretation of Orla's hat to me. Alright, girl, what do you gotta say? Let me hear it. Feet. Orla, you're so cute! Right, Dono. Surely you don't intend to continue this farce. I do. Miss Shipley, please continue with the testimony. Okay.
Hold it!
Why not? Could you interpret that for the court, Ms. Cykes? Whoosh. I'm getting a strong reading of happiness. Maybe they think she's doing a show? I demand serious witness testimony. This is no time for fun and games. That's where you're wrong, Blackwell. If you continue this mockery, I will subject you to 40 lashes with a wet fish. Not a wet noodle? That just sounds fishy. Hey, speaking from experience, anything is better than 40 lashes from a whip. The defense will please caution its witness to conduct herself with propriety? Yeah, sure. Brrr. Instead of impersonating one Orca band, could you show us a lifesaver trick? I guess Orla doesn't know what won't do what you want unless you give her the proper signal. Oh, doesn't Orla sing beautifully? Taka's singing voice is much more melodic and clear. Screech. Nah, neither one should quit the day job. Please continue your testimony, Ms. Shipley.
Hold it!
Huh. Miss Shipley seems to want to communicate something. Feet! Perhaps she's hungry. Miss Faye, could you give Miss Shipley a snack? Oh, certainly. One moment. Fee. What a heartwarming scene. It reminds me of my granddaughter with her pet. Wow, your granddaughter must have a pretty large pet. He was talking about the Anyway, stop all the pet prattle and get on with the cross-examination. Feet. But she's such an adorable creature. I never get tired of looking at her.
Silence!
I, on the other hand, have had more than my fill of tomfoolery. Enough is enough. Sounds like Prosecutor Blackwell's just a dick. He's about to blow his top. What should I do? Should I continue the cross-examination? Yeah. But I'm not finished with my cross-examination. You have about just exhausted my patience, Wright Dono. Mr. Wright, please finish as quickly as you can. Yes, Your Honor. But I'm not really sure how to continue, to tell the truth. Mr. Rhymes had to have commanded Orla somehow. Do we have anything in evidence he could have used? With Orla, it's not like I can present evidence that contradicts a particular statement. Guess it doesn't matter which statement. Huh, what could have been used to command Orla? Witness, please continue your testimony. Alright, present. Phone.
Objection!
Sasha told me an interesting story about Ms. Summers. Like, Tali sent videos to her boyfriend. Some of them weren't even naked. Most likely Mr. Rhymes still has those videos of Ms. Summers. Ms. Frey, can I ask you for your help? Of course, Mr. Nick. What is it? You're using Mr. Rhymes' TV phone, correct? I'd like you to examine it for me. Please look for videos of Azura Summers issuing whistle commands. Videos. I'm not too sure how to do that, but I'll give it a try. Do not delete them, Pearl. My apologies to Marlin. Right, Dono. What are you up to? You'll see in a moment, if Pearls can find those videos for me. Oh, Mr. Nick, I found them. I found some videos like you described, and this really weird picture. You did? Thanks, Miss Pearl. As I suspected. How did Marlin Rhymes get Orla to do those tricks? I will now show you. With Mr. Rhymes' cell phone. His cell phone. Are you implying he used an app? Ms. Faye, see if you can issue Orla a command. Me? Can I do such a thing? You might be able to if you play a video with a whistle signal in it. If there's a video of the lifesaver trick, please play that. Before you do, though, please put the practice dummy in the pool. Not yourself. A practice dummy? Alright. In it goes! There, I sank to the bottom. Just like my hopes and aspirations. Now I'll play the video. Feet! Orla's diving down, heading straight for the dummy. For feet! What a smart girl you are, Orla. The lifesaver trick was a complete success, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Ms. Burl, or Ms. Faye, whatever your name is. You were a big help. Now I have proof. Unbelievable. You actually pulled it off. That was the lifesaver trick we saw yesterday. Is Miss Faye an Orca trainer now? No, Your Honor. I'll explain after we try one more trick. Let's see if we can command Orla to do the singing trick. Miss Faye, is there a video of the singing trick? Please play that. If there's a video. Certainly. Let's see. Is this the video? Feet! Feet. 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 Give me the feet. Like, what? Run, Pearl! Sorry. I don't know. Oh my! Isn't she wonderful? That was the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Oh, what a lovely singing voice. It wasn't bad. By the way, how did Miss Faye give the Orca those commands? Marlon Rhymes has something on his phone that his girlfriend Azura Summers sent him. They're videos of Miss Summers issuing commands to Orla with a whistle. If they have Orla listen to the sounds of the signals, anyone at all could command Orla. Oh my, anyone at all. Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. All they would have to do is play those videos. Mr. Wright, please submit those videos as evidence. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion the judge just wants to try it out for himself. But okay. Miss Faye, could you send those videos to the TV phone here? Alright, certainly. Got him! Alright, I'll try playing one. What the fuck? That doesn't sound like feet at all! So this was the training session a year ago, huh? But wait a minute. There's something about that song that bothers me. It didn't sound like feet at all! If the Orca can be commanded using videos on a cell phone, then that means that Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the creature. Yarr! Mr. Rhymes, you can't talk your way out of it now.
Silence.
That would be the best course of action for him. I have to commend you. That was a very good proof. I concede Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the Orca. But isn't it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. And she wouldn't have had to use those videos. Surely you admit it's a possibility. She could have easily had Norma de Plume witness the signaling and lifesaver trick. So he's trying to argue that it was equally possible for Sasha as it was for Rhymes. But Rhymes hired de Plume to show up there. But if that's true, let me think about it for a minute. Hello again. It's me. I know. The culprit made sure Ms. de Plume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to the witness? Do we have any evidence that she said... No? We don't have any evidence saying that she was hired by him, right? Shit. How about we'll just say no. No, I don't think Ms. Buckley could have traded in the same conditions as the culprit. You challenge me to battle? I hope your sword is sharpened. Let's see those short skills of yours. Swords? Sword. Don't worry, my sword is drawn and ready. My sword is ready. Evidence that the two tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time. I have no idea. She can't do two. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Ms. Plume said it in her testimony that she witnessed these two tricks at the same time. However, the fact is inconsistent with how Orla performs tricks. How Orla performs tricks? What are you talking about? Orla can't perform two tricks at once. She performs only one trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained. In other words, it would be just like a dog. If you could tell him both to sit and shake, he won't do them at the same time. I'm pretty sure that actually can be done. Yeah. Am I understanding it correctly? Yeah, that's the idea, Your Honor. Like, he'll sit down and put his paw up, like, at the same time. I don't know. Anyways, I wonder if the judge has a dog. What a farce. So you're saying the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario? Ah, the creature's own trainer couldn't do it. How could I? Yeah, it's a mystery, isn't it? Boss, you don't have to agree so cheerfully. The defense is claiming that Marlon Rhymes manipulated the Orca. But if you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument doesn't hold water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten it out for you? Or straighten you out, never mind. No thank you. Huh, so Orla can't do two tricks at once, but Ms. DePlume saw her do it. This is logical inconsistency means there's a flaw somewhere. Was Miss DePlume lying? Or is it not true that Orla can't do two tricks at a time? Or, I don't know, maybe it's this whole broadcast thing we've learned about. But Ms. DePlume has no reason to lie about such a thing. If it really isn't possible for Orla to perform two tricks at once, that means that maybe either the lifesaver trick or the singing trick was faked. Faked? Yeah, maybe Orla only performed one of the tricks, but it was made to look like she performed two.
Silence.
Maybe. How do you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture? Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here, and fast. Although I'm concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. Wright, allow me to ask you. Which of the two was fake, the lifesaver trick or the singing? The song. The defense wishes to argue the singing trick was faked. And on what grounds do you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked? One second. This?
Take that!
Okay. This is a recording of the recent Swashbuckler Spectacular. In this recording, Orla sings the same song she sang to Ms. Fay earlier. But Ms. DePlume said the song is different from the one that was sung a year ago. The song is different? Please listen to the song in the video from a year ago, sent to his cell phone. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Yes. It sounds quite different from the song Orla sang for Miss Fay earlier. And yet, this is the same video Miss Fay used to issue the command to Orla, to issue the command to Orla to sing. By having Miss Moon listen to the song recorded in the cell phone video, the true culprit made Ms. Moon think Orla was singing the song from a year ago. Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of the cell phone video, could have done that.
Silence.
But Ms. DePlume said she heard the Orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was the song recording played? A speaker system? I intend to explain that, of course. What? The answer lies somewhere in the Orca Pool's visitor corridor. Marlon Rhymes played the song recording by using this. Not the walkie-talkie?
Take that!
Oh, no, yeah, he used the walkie-talkie to broadcast it. All right. Ms. DePlume heard the song while she was in the Orca visitors corridor. There's a speaker in that corridor, so that visitors can hear the Orca's sound. And you claim this song was played from the speaker. How? Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker.
Take that!
Mr. Rhymes could broadcast the song in the video to the speaker by using a walkie-talkie. And he could get Orla to do a trick by letting her hear Ms. Summers' whistle signal too. He played the singing through the speaker and made Orla do the lifesaver trick. All of this was the doing of the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. Gah! This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes? My blood! You did it! Now you can save both Sasha and Orla. Just leave it at Captain Wright's swashbuckling lawyers to win any case. I remember agreeing to that name. So it's actually possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the Orca. I'm stunned. I see we all will need to hear more from this witness. Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the truth to the court. And put that fish away, it's starting to smell. Huh. He. Chomp, 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 chomp. I use the walkie-talkie, you say? Sorry, but you're dead wrong, me bucko. It is impossible, say I. What do you mean, impossible? I shall sing you a little shanty dissing your scurvy theory. Hockey well now. The dissing of Phoenix Wright. Yo, walkie-talkie be broken for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. Broke before the plume on the scene. Broke before, okay. Legit goof during cleaning the time, but Belgians, okay. That Orca, you don't listen to me, yo, okay. Kill the cap. Yo, you so cray-cray. Girl, you so cray-cray. Here we again with that flip-flop music. Broken? Of all the flimsy excuses, Blige sucking. That was uncalled for. Bill sucking? I don't know. You probably broke it on purpose after the fact. Yeah, that'd be untrue, little lassie. Although I can't prove when it really was. Lucky be for me, your lawyers be the ones who have to be proven to do. After everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow I have to prove that he still could have done it. I mean, I feel like we definitely brought enough evidence and doubt to this case that this trial would have to go on for a little longer. Mr. Rhymes, are you sure it was your walkie-talkie that was broken? Of course I'd be sure, although it doesn't have my name written on it or anything. But you can't prove it, you can't prove it be me, not be me walkie-talkie, now can ye? I'll never save Sasha this way. I have to figure out how you get the command to Orla. If Rhymes couldn't get a command to the Orca, your theory crumbs. Everything you've done will go up in smoke. I be not on the prosecutor's side, either. Mind ye, the defendant be innocent, say I. But neither way, me walkie-talkie was broken, and that be the truth. That being said, like, I don't know. It's probably best that I'm not a lawyer or a prosecutor. Do you have any way, some way of proving that statement?
Silence.
The burden of proof is on you. If you can't do that, then we can end this cross-examination right now. Again? Ahoy, yo, yo, proof that it be broke? Bro, you a joke. Lag even a second, you gonna choke. Right wanna press on every word? Nope, judge. Gonna judge undeterred. You gonna front, then bring the pain. Or stop and walk away in shame. Oh, he makes me so mad. We gotta come up with our own freestyle, boss. Let's get him back with evidence instead, shall we? No singing. Witness, please continue your testimony.
Hold it.
Do I have any evidence about that? You made a big blunder? What happened? After I helped Sasha with the cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke. You see, you wish see it? I still have it with me. It doesn't appear to be broken. Hee. With me walkie-talkie brokey, there's no way I could have done what you said. I couldn't have given the Orca any command, num. Oh, your walkie-talkie broke? Isn't that just so convenient? Mr. Rhymes, I think you broke it on purpose. Ms. Lawyer, none of your false accusations, if you please. I broke it on purpose, where be your proof? I don't have any. His walkie-talkie was broken. It throws a monkey wrench into this whole theory. When he let Pearls borrow his cell phone so casually yesterday, he must have already been confident I wouldn't be able to prove anything. Ha! You'll never get me to agree that the pox Orca be innocent. If something be done about her, not be done about her, she'll get Sasha one day too. The Orca killed the captain. It weren't me. So you intend to continue to claim the defendant is innocent, do you? But I won't stand for that. Now then, Right, Donald, what's your next move? To press more! I like to examine the walkie-talkie, apparently. Certainly. Here you are. Let's see if there's any way to tell the walkie-talkie was broken, when the walkie-talkie was broken. If he gave Orla a command, then it couldn't have been broken at the time. I can use the right stick to rotate the evidence. And A to examine, okay. You can also zoom in with the Y and B buttons. Let's check out every inch of that thing. Examine. Huh. Look at this. They look like tooth marks. Hey, you're right. A bite this big. I wonder if it was Orla. Oh, is that all? Okay. Yeah, you know, that was my bad. I probably should have actually just examined... Like, when I saw the teeth mark, I should have just examined everything else. Wait, a walkie-talkie with tooth marks? Didn't we hear a story like that just yesterday? Oh, it's a sure is. Right. In the middle of the show. Right. I getcha. Rhyme said this walkie-talkie was his, but could it be? He. Not odd about it, don't you agree? Yar, time to give it up, Mr. Lawyer. Forget the Orca, just save Sasha, say I. Can't do that. Now that I'm finally a lawyer again. How could I hold my head up if I made my client so miserable? Ah, stubborn one you be. Okay, so one less press. One more press, I should say.
Hold it.
And then we'll present the walkie-talkie. No, we'll present the picture to the other one. There could have been some other ways besides the walkie-talkie to issue commands. Yes, the Orca could have received a signal from the defendant's whistle. Is this the point you're trying to concede?
Objection!
No! That's not what I'm saying. Some other ways besides the whistle. Really? Rotten lawyer, black-eyed samurai, time for a freestyle drive-by. Sasha's legit, that's the truth. Orca is guilty, you gotta admit. You still eating that when you put it on the floor? I tell you, it be all the Orca's doing. If you don't believe or belay all this bilge, whatever, I shall diss you with some rap. I believe you've already been doing that. Huh, we tried pressing it, but it didn't change anything. Oh, I don't know about that. The statement might have not changed, but the meaning of one of them may have. Really? You got something? Yeah, that one statement just may be the breakthrough we need. Alright, so it was the third statement, right? So I'm assuming we're gonna have to... Probably this? Yeah. So let's try it.
Objection!
Didn't do anything. Oh, there she is. Venus was like meowing at me. I didn't see her anywhere. Hi Venus, how's it going? What are you meowing at me for? Also, I got it wrong, apparently. Shit. So it's not that. There's nothing untowards about... Yeah, shit. Okay. Ow. Not here? This one. Here. Did I already press on this one?
Hold it!
No, I didn't. I made a big blunder. What happened? After I helped Sasha with the cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke it. Hee hee. With me walkie-talkie, I couldn't have given the any Orca command. This walkie-talkie that has Orla's tooth mark on it, does that give it any kind of lead? I think these tooth marks change the meaning of another piece of evidence. I won't stop until I find the clue I need to save both Sasha and Orla. I have uncovered the truth about this walkie-talkie. Here, then? Like this? It's the only evidence we have with the picture of the walkie-talkie.
Objection!
No, wrong. Statement is clear contradiction. Shit. Hey, what am I doing? What am I not?
Hold it!
Oh, we can consult with,
Silence!
yeah, we can consult with, oh shit, god damn it. Consult with, Athena. But, generally speaking, her consulting's, like, not overly helpful, but we'll see. Mr. Wright, I think I have something here. You said something wrong with the testimony? That's right. Let me show you which statement I thought was strange. Thanks. That would be a big help. Just have to compare the evidence with the statement she shows me. Oh, the first one? So, okay, do I... Here.
Objection!
No, okay. Your Honor, I fucking failed, apparently. Is it the walkie-talkie I need to... present there? Man, I am doing horribly this game, by the way. Like, clearly, I'm doing so bad compared to the other games that I've played of this. Like, last game went so well. Like, yeah, I barely get damaged, I think, in that last game. The Apollo Justice one. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Maybe I get dumber in between series. That's very possible. So it's the first statement. We already pressed. Okay. So it's not the picture. Is it just the walkie-talkie? I can try consulting again. Mr. Wright, I don't see any inconsistencies in the testimony. This might be a good time to press for more information. What the fuck do you mean? So maybe I missed one. Or I needed to do one twice. We already did this one like 3 times.
Hold it.
Maybe I have to select... Oh, yeah, okay, so maybe I have to select no? But why would the consultant... Oh, we're back to this? Okay. And this will help me somehow. Darn, it's broken. Doesn't seem like it works. Wonder what could have happened if I thumped it. It's not on TV, you know. Please try not to break it any further. So let's keep looking. Walkie-talkie shaped like a phone. Pretty clever, but I don't see anything odd. Well, so walkie-talkie in and of itself is pretty odd, I guess. But let's keep checking it out. So it's just the teeth marks, okay. Ah, look at these teeth, yeah. I know, this is why I keep fucking pressing and presenting the picture. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, consult again. Let's try the walkie-talkie.
Objection!
Nope. Fuck. What am I missing? You could just have to, like, give it up. and say you're done. This is not this. Ooh, missing walkie-talkie? We already tried this. Try it again. Yeah, fuck. I have no idea.
Objection!
It was the Shipley. Okay. The walkie-talkie the witness brought with him to court today may have been stolen from the victim. Oh, fucking Christ, because he was brought back. May have been stolen from the victim, Mr. I'm an idiot. Jack Shipley. Our aquarium may look like a band of pirates, but thievery are. According to the defendant's statement, Mr. Shipley talked to her on his walkie-talkie before his death. However, no walkie-talkie was found near the victim's body. Methinks the police just didn't look hard enough. Besides, the captain's walkie-talkie wasn't broken, so be that not right. So his walkie-talkie was not to do with mine. I'm not so sure that that's true. The victim fell to his death. It's quite possible his walkie-talkie broke on the fall. You stole the walkie-talkie after the victim's death, didn't you, Mr. Rhymes?
Silence!
I will not allow you to such leading questions, Wright Dono. If you claim the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim, show your evidence. Certainly. I plan on doing that, just that. Please look at these tooth marks here on the walkie-talkie. Tooth marks? Ah, yes, I see them. The victim's walkie-talkie was a keepsake that used to belong to Azura Summers. Oh, right. Who died a year ago. These tooth marks were left by Orla when she carried Miss Summers in her mouth. If this is Mr. Shipley's walkie-talkie, then Mr. Rhymes' walkie-talkie is still unaccounted for, which means he could have used it to command the Orca after all. And that's not all, Your Honor. The only one who could have taken the victim's walkie-talkie is the culprit himself. The fact that Marlon Rhymes had the victim's walkie-talkie is proof that he murdered Jack Shipley. Shit. Sink me. Yar. Not so fast, Mr. Lawyer. What? You still won't admit it? The walkie-talkie may be mine, say I. Then how do you explain the tooth marks on it? I've had many runs-in with that orca myself, She bit me more than once, and me walkie-talkie too. Evidence of our fight are carved here into my body. My goodness. I can clearly see the tooth marks on scars in your skin. What? Are those really scars from being bitten by Orla? Ahoy, yo, ho ho. You want my answers? I got some, mate. These scars from Orla? That's right. That didn't rhyme. Them girl could put up a nasty fight. That orca bit me and left me scarred. Had a rep to protect, so I went hard. So, Mr. Lawyer, I win, just being frank. And Orla, you get the plank. I can't let him run the show. I have to find a way to prove the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim. And you can't forget about the fingerprints. I always keep me walkie-talkie clean and polished. This man had everything worked out before he even took the stand. But I won't give up. There has to be a way. That's right, I found something interesting. Tooth marks on the walkie-talkie. Notice how something funny about them? Funny how? They're small? Oh, he's missing a tooth. Something about them is different compared to the other tooth marks we've seen. Huh. Okay. Do orca regrow teeth? They might. One second, I just gotta grab my phone. She likes sleeping on my phone for some reason. Do orca regrow teeth? Those are horrible pictures. Killware's low teeth are interlocking tooth whales have only one set of teeth. They are not replaced once lost. Okay. So they don't regrow teeth. Boo. So, wait, is it... Oh my god, he got rid of the orca. The original one, then, right? He said he wouldn't put it down, but they would put it to this, like, literal sleep. And then free it, from what he said. Did he do that to the, like, the orca that killed Azura Summers? So Orla's not even the same orca? It's just a tiny difference. It might not even mean anything. Right now, we need to consider every possibility we can, no matter how small. Who the fuck is trying to kill an orca that doesn't actually have anything to do with his girlfriend's death? To be fair, the other fucking orca didn't have anything to do with the death either. Like, figure out what's different about the bite marks. Bite. Maybe I can somehow prove Rhyme's walkie-talkie actually belonged to the victim. Think, Phoenix. You can turn everything around right here and now. Oh, fuck. Time to review the facts so far. With the intent of killing Orla, Rhymes drained the stage pool. But Rhymes failed to kill Orla. Instead, he tried to pin Shipley's murder on Orla. In order to manipulate Orla, Rhymes must have used the cell phone and a walkie-talkie. But the walkie-talkie Rhymes has is broken. I think the victim's walkie-talkie, the one he kept as a memento of Azura Summers, had to find a way to prove that it's indeed the victim's walkie-talkie. Which piece of evidence left on the walkie-talkie can prove it belongs to the victim? The orca's tooth marks. Tooth marks on the walkie-talkie! We have two different pieces of evidence. We have two pieces of evidence with tooth marks: the walkie-talkie and the dummy. There's a striking difference between the two pieces. Tooth marks are different. Two different bite mark patterns. When I look closely, I see two different bite mark patterns. Two variations, huh? Wasn't there a trick of Orla's that had two different variations as well? The song. Two different songs, baby! A year ago, the orca's song and the teeth marks were different from what they are now. What could have caused these two inconsistencies? It was a different orca. There are two different orcas! I'm starting to think there are two different orcas, the one a year ago and Orla now. I already beat you to that determination, Phoenix. If the orca a year ago wasn't Orla, it means the bite marks on the walkie-talkie isn't Orla's, like Rhymes thought it was. Now I can finally prove the walkie-talkie belongs to the victim. Mr. Wright, are you okay? You've just been standing there for 10 minutes. I just realized something. Astonishing, Your Honor. Your face is what's astonishing, Right Dono. Your rudeness is what's astonishing, Prosecutor Blackwell. And what is this astonishing thing you realized? Until just now, I thought the orca at Shipshape Aquarium a year ago and Orla were the same orca. However, the two inconsistencies led me to a new fact. And that fact is that there might be two Shipleys. What? Two different orcas? But that's impossible. Order in the court. Explain yourself. What is the basis of this preposterous claim? The orca show song a year ago and the one now are different. I believe it's because the orca a year ago was a different orca. Two different orcas, two different songs. It explains the song contradiction. What the Bilgewater talk? I don't understand. I'm talking about the truth that will finally catch you out in your lies. You claim that the tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were Orla's, but that's not true. The two different bite mark patterns on the walkie-talkie and the dummy prove this. What? Two different patterns, you say?
Silence.
While I will concede that there's a possibility that two different orcas exist, bite mark patterns alone are not proof enough. I want more conclusive evidence. Alright, I will show you conclusive evidence then. So he wants to see evidence other than the bite mark patterns, does he? The orca a year ago and Orla have different songs and different teeth. Don't I have two different videos that can be used to compare these differences? I now submit two videos. Okay. So,
Take
this.
that!
And here's the other one. This.
Take that!
Please compare these two videos, one from a year ago and one from recent. And as discussed, the two Orcas are singing different songs. Please pay closer attention to the appearance of the Orca's teeth. How exactly do you claim their teeth are different? Let's look at the shots in the two videos where the Orca's teeth are shown. This is Orla in the recent video of the Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show. And as you can see, she has all of her teeth. Just a healthy smile she has. I'm a bit envious. Next, like, yeah, relatable. Let's take a look at the TV phone video from a year ago. Just as I thought, their teeth are different. Oh, I believe this smile looks a little different from the one we saw a moment ago. As you can see, the Orca from a year ago has one tooth that's broken off. Not missing, though. If the teeth are different, then... Yeah, if the teeth are different, they, of course, leave different bite mark patterns. On the practice dummy, you see Orla's uniform pattern with all the teeth intact. And on the walkie-talkie, you can see that one tooth is missing from the pattern. Ah, I see it. Just like the smile of the Orca in the last video. Tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were not made by the Orca we now know as Orla. They were made a year ago by a different Orca. Two different Orcas? I can't believe it. The statement that the tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were from Orla was a lie. The truth is, the walkie-talkie was stolen from the victim, Jack Shipley. And the only person who could have stolen it is the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. No, you got it all wrong. It be all the fault of the Orca. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on with the courtroom? Where'd this storm come from? He's just actually standing still in the middle of the court, and they're just looking at him like, what the fuck's going on? It'd be the Orca's fault. This can't be. Yeah. Hey, behind bars. Once again, I'm too weak to help anybody. I mean, you're kind of jacked. I don't even know how that works. You have one for all? Well, it would appear we should hear more from the defendant about Orla Shipley. Sasha Buckler. Yeah, Captain Judge? Is what Mr. Wright claims is true? Is what Mr. Wright claims true? Are there two different Orcas? The secret that Shipshade Aquarium was hiding was about Orla, wasn't it? Dr. Crab told me to focus on the Orca's song. He knew it would be a clue. Phoenix is right. The one we call Orla is the second Orla Shipley. There actually used to be two Orcas at Shipshape Aquarium. I used to call the first one Orla Shipley, just Orla for short. Orla and Orla were sisters. The captain rescued them both when they had been beached on the shore. But Orla was in bad shape and the ship's doctor had to look after her for a long time. Both Orcas loved the captain, so we decided to keep them at Shipshape Aquarium. Why didn't you say anything about the two Orcas? Well, because after the accident a year ago, Orla was put down. What? Orla is dead? Yeah, Center for Dangerous Animal Control demanded it. Apparently the captain and the ship's doctor begged them. We put the first one down, so please leave the second one alone, they said. Oh, so it actually is dead. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, after the accident a year ago, the captain told us he was gonna put Orla in the pirate show as Orla Shipley. He asked them to keep quiet about Orla's death until the time was right. What a surprising and complex tale. Did all Shipshape Aquarium employees know about this? Nah, just as like fellas. Mr. Rhymes, did you know about this?
Of course not. How would I?
Tell me, Mr. Rhymes, did you plan on killing Orla from the start?
Yeah, I planned to do it during the cleaning, and so I drained the pool. I figured if I didn't do something about the beast, Sasha's life was in danger. Sasha trusted the Orca, just as much as Azura did, and I wanted to protect her. I couldn't help Azura, so I felt like protecting Sasha was the least I could do. My duty. I built up my strength so I'd be ready to kill the Orca. I even fought with sharks. But the captain realized my plan and tried to save the Orca.
And this is why you killed Jack Shipley. Now the report from the crime lab finally makes sense. Report? In court yesterday, you will recall I showed a photo of the victim lying on his back. According to the lab, the bruise on the victim's right wrist was Rhymes' handprint. What the fuck, dude? His handprint? I didn't know how to fit it into the case until I heard Rhymes' story just now. But now we can imagine the reason for it, just for it being there. Rhymes must have made the handprint when he fought with the victim over the Orca. A handprint made during a struggle, huh?
I don't care what happens to me anymore. I deserve the death penalty. I'm the one who killed the captain. Please give Sasha a not guilty verdict.
Huh. You accept your defeat well, I see. Let me be your guide to hell. Get on with the verdict, your baldness. It seems this unprecedented trial that began with an Orca as the defendant has finally come to a close.
Sasha is saved! Orla's gonna be so happy!
Sasha's not guilty verdict is coming. Why do I still have this strange nagging? Is there more? Because I was gonna go long until the case was closed, because I kind of figured we were done. Rhymes' handprint on the victim's right wrist. Was it really the result of a deadly struggle over the Orca? I can't shake the feeling that a handprint has some other hidden meaning. Is this trial gonna end without revealing the whole truth? Very well. This court finds the defendant to talk about Sasha Buckler. Don't fucking do it, Phoenix.
Hold it!
God damn it. It's like, what the fuck? Your Honor, please hold off on the verdict. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? I would like to further explore this new evidence the prosecution just submitted. But what complaint could you have? You're about to get your not guilty verdict. I see no need to further prolong this trial, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, we still don't know the entire truth of this case. This unnatural handprint on Mr. Rhyme left on the victim's right wrist. I don't think it was a result of a fight between two men. Not the result of a fight. Then what do you suggest it was? Boss, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Do you remember the evidence we found? The ladder? Evidence? What evidence? The mysterious mark might be the key to understanding this whole case. Your Honor, the defense would like to submit evidence that will expose the truth of this case. A mysterious piece of evidence that appears Mr. Rhymes' unnatural handprint.
Take that!
Marlon Rhymes left behind a very unusual set of fingerprints at the show stage. In what way are they unusual? They were right handprints on the left side of the ladder. If one were to grasp a ladder the same way, it would look like this. It looks like the ladder is being grasped from above. Exactly, Your Honor. And the handprint on the victim's right wrist shows it was held with a powerful grip. Marlon Rhymes grasped the show stage ladder in an unnatural position. If he was gripping the victim's wrist in his position, gripping the victim's wrist, then he must have been...
It means Mr. Rhymes was actually...
What is that noise? That is a weird noise. Oh, it's a sander. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. That's right. If we couple the unnatural handprints with the mysterious fingerprints... We see that Marlon Rhymes are trying to save the victim's life. What? The electric chair! Send him to the chair! But that can't be. It's impossible. Why don't we ask Mr. Rhymes himself? Help him get away with murder!
Yeah. Hi.
Mr. Rhymes, we want to hear the truth directly from you.
Heh. I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Lawyer. You got skills. Why? Why did you have to figure it out? Doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. I'm ready to die.
So was the defense, is what the defense is claiming true?
The captain, he found out I drained the show stage pool. He rushed to the side of the pool, frantic to put some water in on for the orca. And then he slipped.
Captain, give me your left hand. No, Marlon, you'll fall. I'm Santa Claus now. Forgive me. Forgive me, Marlon. I didn't realize what deep pain you were in. But, please don't blame Orla. It's nobody's fault. Not Orla's, and not yours. Hey! Captain! So, Jack Shipley's death was accidental. Why didn't you tell us that you didn't kill the victim?
Because I have no right to live anymore. I'm ready to get to the death penalty. Captain died because of me. And then on top of it all, I used his body to frame Orla. I was gonna kill Orla and she wasn't even the blame. She didn't do anything wrong. The fucking other orca wasn't the blame either. The only thing I can do now is pay for it with all my life. Is pay it for it all with my life. I can't do anything. Couldn't save the captain. Couldn't save avenge his death.
Mr. Rhymes, you have the wrong idea about Miss Summers' death. Not even the first Orla Shipley was responsible for her dying. Aura, or on her own account, was trying to save Miss Summers' life.
What? What are you talking about?
Azura Summers suffered from a heart condition, but she didn't tell anyone she performed in the pirate show anyways. She had a heart attack and died before anyone could save her. I'm sure she didn't think Aura attacked her. There's nothing to avenge.
No way.
Did they not do like a fucking autopsy? Like, it's not like she had any bruising or anything on her. Oh my, anyways.
A heart condition. She never said a word about it.
Maybe she didn't want you to worry about her.
So I wanted to get revenge all this time. And nothing.
So neither case was murder. Not a year ago and not this time either. Your responsibility in this matter is great, but I believe you can be rehabilitated. Marlon, you better come back to shipshape when you're done, you hear? Or then and everybody will be waiting for you. With bats. You still have a lot to offer, Mr. Rhymes. Live your life and never give up. For the sake of those who are gone as well.
I promise to make up for what I've done. Even if it takes me my whole life. Mr. Wright, Sasha. Thank you.
So what, is he just getting probation? Because it's still, like, his fault the dude died, right? Anyways, I don't know, probably not, I don't really know how this, accidental deaths or not really murders, but homicides, accidental homicides. It really depends on what it was, right? Well, I've seen countless trials, but never one that ended like this. I don't know how, Mr. Wright, but you always seem to manage to turn things around. I think all this excitement has taken a few years off my life, which is a shame because I don't have that many. Is that praise or a diss? Now then, this court finds the defendant, Sasha Buckler, guilty! It's like, wait, what? Haha, I caught a fish, that's big. I hate confetti. Court is now adjourned. Oh, we're not in the courtroom? This is like, what, a day later? The same day? I have no idea. Congratulations on your win. Thank you for all your help today, Pearls. All I did was have fun with Orla. Feet! Oh, I'm back. I missed you, girl. I'm so happy for you and Orla, Sasha. Everything turned out great. You know, that other innocent orca being killed a year ago. Phoenix, Athena, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Orla and I are both really grateful. I'll now act out my gratitude with a little performance. Arr! Miss Orca Lover, don't you think you'd better take care of your health first? Alright, fine, I promise. No more shows until I'm better. I don't want anybody to worry about me after all, and I don't want to die of a heart attack, clearly. Good, I'm glad that's settled. Hey, buddy, Mr. Lawyer. You just had to blab every single one of Aquarium's secret, didn't you? Sorry, Dr. Krabs. It's all right. I'm glad we didn't blab the secret about how you're gonna put it to sleep and release it. It's kind of hard to tell. Although, thanks to you, now they know we're using a legal torpedo system. But I think we'll be able to wiggle out of the serious repercussions somehow. That Wright lady is advocating for us, saying the law itself is to blame. She said she's gonna look into getting the law changed. Ah, go Ms. de Plume. She sure is powerhouse. There's one thing you didn't figure out, by the way. Keep this to yourselves. Oh, did you actually release it? We don't want it getting out to the public. Remember the appointment I had written down in my calendar? Oh, you mean meet the captain? Oh, did you not get rid of the fucking... That note meant the Orca... This note meant the Orca pool of the Supreme Aquarium, not ship shapes. What? Why are you supposed to meet there? Jack and I, we visited the Supreme Aquarium once a month. Any idea why? Oh, the Orca's there. They get dolphin therapy treatments? No, silly. Remember I told you? Jack and I were against putting the Orca down from the start. What you mean? We just intended to put the first Orca Shipley down. Or Orla Shipley. And the Supermarine Aquarium is harbinger for us. What? So, that talk about the large amount of money you were paying them. Yeah. So... they're just housing it there, or keeping it there. That would cost a lot of money. We were paying for Orca's care. You wouldn't believe how much fish orcas eat. Yeah, no, I can take a guess. Now that she's been proven she was innocent all along, I think we can bring her back. Until then, keep it on your hat, okay? Huh? I don't have a hat. What was he telling you about? Oh, nothing. By the way, Orla wants you to give her a little celebratory prize. Feet! Give me feet! Orla specifically requests that you give it to her, Phoenix. Can you not phrase it like that? Let's see, what can I give her? The fish?
Take that!
Orla, it's coming a day late, but congratulations on your verdict. Chomps on his hand. Aw, Phoenix is finally getting some love. What's wrong with you, weirdo? Oh my, aren't you lucky? Don't tell Maya though. She will kill the Orca. That's Orla's best trick. Oh, that's Orla's best trick. Thank you, Keth trick. Feet. Oh, Orla, I want to be next. And so the curtain fell on my first trial in years. Looking forward to the comeback of Sasha and Orla's ship, Swashbuckler Spectacular. After all, I made a comeback of my own as a lawyer. A few months later. It's like, oh no! Ship-Shape Aquarium has been foreclosed upon! It's been a while since I visited Ship-Shape Aquarium. Now that Sasha has recovered from her illness, she's performing today. There's still some time before the show starts. I think I'll wander around a bit. Hi, Phoenix! Hope you enjoy the show today. The Orcas are excited and ready to go. You get two? Oh, I'm sure I'll enjoy... Wait. Did you say Orcas, as in plural? Yep, let me show you my puffy cheeks again. Feet! Feet! What? Two Orlas? Don't tell me. Yeah, you caught it right. Or Shipley the First has returned to Ship-Shape Aquarium. We be the three pirate sisters. Arr! We be out to stop evil Scallywag League, led by Red Stash and the giant octopus. Well, I don't want to get in the way of their rehearsal. Guess I better go.
Well, if it isn't Blue Boy, did you come for my book signing?
Ah, Mr. Plume. There's a book signing?
Yes, my new book is just out. It's called Ship-Shape Aquarium. Don't pull the plug. The book signing will be held here in this room. After all, the vet owes me a favor.
No, I fucking don't. Yeah, she got to improve the use of torpedo. I'm grateful. Why does she keep coming to my lab to bother me every single day? Oh, bow chicka wow wow.
My next book will be titled Sniper, the Penguin Leaves the Nest.
Cree. Ah, stop the cacophony. Why am I surrounded by carping females? Gee, Dr. Crab gets all the ladies. I guess I'll leave him to it. Oops, almost time for the show. Where have you been, Daddy? Polly and Athena already went in. While we were waiting, I bought some souvenirs to take back to the village. Sorry to keep you waiting. I bet they'll love your souvenirs back home, Pearls. Oh, by the way, I heard a certain someone's gonna be in today's show. A certain someone? I wonder who it will be. Oh, I was done with time. The show's about to start. All right, let's go to the show stage then. I'm assuming it's rhymes. I saved y'all a seat, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I can't believe I get to see the show again. I'm so happy. I want to dive in the pool.
You better not. I think they called security.
You're welcome in the pool anytime, Athena, but Red Stash is the best swimmer of all.
Huh, who got to play Red Stash's role? Sasha, Aura and Orla are ready to go. Hey, I know that voice.
Yup, you know it. Marlon's back and he's playing the role of Red Stash. It'll be the new Swashbuckler Spectacular. Hope you enjoy it, me buckos.
You gonna get anime? No. You gonna get VO?
And so, our
Yeah.
pirates set sail for bluer seas under a sunnier sky. As for me,
I retired. One case back was
I set
enough.
foot into the world of law once more as a full-time lawyer.
The end. All right. That was actually pretty long. Longer than I thought it was going to be. Turnabout Reclaimed. All right, so now we need to go back or start episode 3, right? I guess I don't need to save. I mean, can I still save? No. All right, so yeah, I think... Yeah. We need to start episode 3, right? We have 3 more episodes left? I guess technically that means we're halfway done, right? Because we did 3, but that's still a lot. Huh. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.